Before you decide to quit on trading, let me share with you my testimony. Let me tell you about the biggest loss that I went through. And I'm not proud of this story, but if you're trading right now and you're struggling with your psychology, your emotions, your execution, and just actually passing your first funded account, then this video will definitely help you. Because the reason why I'm sharing this is because I don't want you guys to go through the same mistakes that I went through. Because the majority of the times you can be doing everything right consistently, and then the moment you lose control for that split second, you fuck up everything. And you set yourself back on maybe months, sometimes even years of progress. So this was before I passed my first funded account. And at that time, I'd probably blown more than 12 funded accounts. The issue wasn't my strategy, it was mainly my ego, my psychology, and my execution. And so I took a loss, complete normal loss, part of the strategy. But instead of accepting it, I got pissed and I took another trade. I lost that one too. And then I took another one. And instead of stepping away, instead of doing the mature thing of closing the charts, doing something else, I said, fuck it. And I full ported the account. Obviously you guys know where this went. Blew the account completely. An account that was at around 3 to 4% gain. I was pretty close to passing my first funded account. I blew it all just in one day because I was stupid. The days of discipline that I had built up to get to that point just went through the window. And I can still visualize myself. I can still remember just staring at the screen and being like, what the fuck did I just do? And I realized that trading wasn't the problem. I didn't respect risk. I didn't respect probability. And I definitely did not respect myself. I mean, I wanted the results of a professional while technically gambling on the charts. And as you guys know, this never works. So I made a decision. A very needed decision. You could say it's boring, but it was necessary. I decided to rebuild my whole psychology and improve just the way I trade. Not the strategy, but just the execution. And so what changed? I stopped trading after losses. I accepted that losing was part of the game. I managed my risk properly. And I backtested for countless hours. Like my day was, maybe the majority of my day was probably backtesting over and over again until I got it right. What I would do is I would set myself these goals to pass funded accounts while backtesting. And I did that for the whole year of 2025. I'm talking backtesting data, not the actual 2025 year. The 2025 backtesting data. And most importantly, I started treating trading as a business and not something casual or a revenge thing. I stopped looking for ways to enter the charts and I started looking for reasons not to take a trade. And this actually changed everything. After going into this trading camp, if you could say this, the next funded account that I got, I passed it in 2 weeks, and then another one in a week, and then another one, and then another one. And it was just a snowball effect. It wasn't because I tweaked my strategy or anything, it was just because I became calmer, more in line with how a professional trader does it. And so I want to tell you this, if you're blowing accounts, it's not because you're stupid, it's not because of your strategy, it's because you trade emotionally. And that's fixable. It's difficult, but it's fixable. Trading rewards patience and it punishes ego every single time. If you can master your reactions, your results will take care of themselves. And so now that I think about it, this story isn't something that was bad for me. It's the complete opposite. It was probably one of the best things that happened to me in my trading journey because it forced me to grow. And so if you're in that phase right now, I'm begging you, please don't quit. Please fix yourself. Fix the person that is behind those trades. Once you do that, I promise you that everything changes.